What's going on? This is David Whitney with Alpha Hawk Fitness, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do 2 exercises that are great for building up your glutes that you could perform right in your own home. And all you're going to need is a dumbbell, and in case you don't have a dumbbell, I'm going to show you how to use something you might already have in your home. And since you're going to be doing these exercises in your home, who better to show you how to perform them than the people that I have in my home?
Hola.
This is my wife Alissa and our daughter Emani. Now listen, my wife works about 60 hours a week. She doesn't have time to get to the gym. She probably only gets to the gym about twice a month. And my daughter, she's 8 years old. So the point is this: if they could do these exercises, there's no excuse for you guys at home not to be performing them along with us. You see, the exercises are only going to be as hard as the weight you're using when you're performing them. And that brings me to my next point, and that's the intensity that's required in order to build muscle. You see, when I'm in the gym, I see girls working on their glutes.
I bet you do.
Really, Daddy?
I'm not looking at girls. I notice people exercising. Okay, like I was saying, when I'm in the gym, I notice people exercising, and I see them doing things like cable kickbacks with like 5 or 10 pounds for sets of 50 or 100. Listen, this is not the best way to try to build muscle. You see, when we're trying to build muscle, we want to be working with a weight that's challenging enough that it's going to force our muscles to adapt to the exercise. And the way our muscles adapt is by getting bigger and stronger. This makes it easier for us to perform the exercises the next time we do them. That's why it's important to keep increasing the intensity. So the thing is, in order to make our muscles adapt, we never really want to be working with a weight that's light enough for us to perform more than 20 straight repetitions. The ideal rep range for building muscle is probably somewhere between 8 to 15 reps. All right, now that we got that out the way, let's get into the exercises. Now, the first exercise we're going to be performing is probably the best exercise for building up your glutes, and it's called the hip thrust. Now, if you notice, they both have a towel over their midsections. This is to prevent the dumbbell from causing any discomfort. Also, notice how their upper backs are going to be at the edge of the couch. Their feet will be shoulder width apart and about as far out as their knees. They're going to drop their hips down low with their butts almost touching the ground. Then they're going to explode up like they're trying to touch the ceiling with their waist. At the top of the movement, you got to squeeze your glutes really tight. All right, now I told you guys I'm going to show you how to perform this exercise with an object you might already have in your home if you don't have a dumbbell. So Alyssa's going to be using a 20-pound bag of rice. And if you don't have any rice and you don't have a dumbbell, but you want to get started tonight, Emani's going to show you how to do it with no weight, doing the single leg variation. All right, girls. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes when you reach the top. Now, if you notice, Emani's using her hand to touch the muscle she's working. This really helps to build up the mind-muscle connection, and it really helps you activate the muscle that you're targeting. All right, now the next move we're going to be doing is called the sumo squat. Alissa will be doing this move with a dumbbell, and Emani will show you how to do it with the bag of rice. Now notice, this time they have their feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and their feet are going to be turned slightly outwards. Now you're going to bend down and hold the weight. Before you get started, there's a few things you want to go over in your mind and make sure you got the correct form. First of all, you want to make sure that your knees are not going past your toes. You also want to make sure that your arms are straight with your elbows locked out. You want to make sure your lower back is flat, and to do this, you're going to have your butt out, your shoulders back, your head up, and your chest up. Once you have all this in place, you're going to hold the weight and stand up. Now again, at the top, make sure you're squeezing your glutes. All right, I hope this video has been informative, and if you haven't already, please make sure you like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more videos from my wife, check out her channel,
Alyssa's World,
or my daughter's channel,
Little Hawk Fitness.
and I'll link both of those in the description box below. All right, guys, until next time.
Bye.
Now, since you're going to be doing these exercises in your home, who better to show you how to perform them than the people that I have in my home? This is my wife, Alissa, and our daughter, Emani. All right. Now, listen. I forgot what I'm supposed to say.
Daddy, but that part was
Come on, we
perfect.
came really good.